During the early hours of the morning of December 28 in 1612, Galileo was observing the moons of Jupiter, and he sketched a star in his notes, when in fact, it was not a star, but an unknown planet. A few nights later, Galileo noted that the star had moved, unlike other stars, so he assumed it to be a planet, but there he left it, and it would be over 200 years before Urban Le Verrier would rediscover what would become the eighth planet from the Sun, that he named Neptune. Galileo avoided the temptation to announce the discovery of the planet, when he was not fully certain of it. Besides, he was busy with other stuff that would soon get him into trouble. In the words of humorist Sam Levinson, lead us not into temptation. Just tell us where it is, and we will find it. And find it Galileo did. But back to the story about Neptune. I say, what would become the eighth planet because, at the time, several of the large rocks in the asteroid belt, between Mars and Jupiter, were labeled as planets. Today we call them dwarf planets, just like Pluto went from being the ninth planet, to being a dwarf planet. It was not a mistake or anything personal toward the dwarf planets, it's just a readjustment of the classifications, as we learn more. As humorist Sam Levinson said about mistakes, we must learn from the mistakes of others. We can't possibly live long enough to make all of them ourselves. By the way, December 28th is the anniversary of Sam's birthday in 1911, but he will be covered another time. Speaking of mistakes, textbooks of the mid-1800s listed as many as 12 planets before Verrier discovered Neptune. Encourage curiosity.